Hello, everybody. Thank you for being here today. Thank you all for being here for my first exclusive interview, one-on-one. Um, and let me just say my disclaimer, everything is alleged. Um, this video uh, is my opinion only, and this video is made for educational and entertainment purposes only. Okay, guys, we're going to go ahead and get started. And my guest, she can go ahead and come on in. I did drop the link for my guest to come on in. Okay. If you can hear me, let me just make sure she's can hear me. Let me just give me 1 second, guys. I want to make sure. Okay. Um, I'm just letting her know she can come in. Okay. If you're there, my guest, you can come on in come on in. Okay. Let me uh let me just do this for 1 second. I'm just trying to make sure because this is new to her coming on to the YouTube, I think. Let me just see. And hi, everybody. Linda Gamble, thank you for being here and for everything that you're doing. Wait, thank you. Okay, let me just do this. Okay, guys, we're getting ready to start in just a minute. Okay. Okay, what happened? Okay, everybody, we're getting ready to start soon. I'm just helping our guests to get into the greenhouse. Okay, thank you guys for coming in. Thank you, Linda Gamble, Beverly Childs. Um, I thank everybody for getting here. Uh, Joyce Myers, Stacy, Taffy, Stacy. Let me see who else. May May, Sheila Massey. Thank you guys for Terry, Deborah Jackson. Um, Let me see, and all the content creators that's in the house. I'm just trying to help her to get up. Okay. Okay. Let me make sure she's finding her way in. Oh, let me just say this, guys. Thank you all for being patient. Soon as Pinkie, I thought tonight was going to be set for 7 p.m. It was, Linda. What happened? She called while I was on live with Black Titanic. She sent me a message asking me, "Can we do it now?" And so I had to get off the live with Black Titanic and run pull off those pajamas I had on and get ready. Yes, and I'm sorry about that. I didn't. Did it work? Let me see. No, I'll go ahead and uh, are you coming up? You hit the once you come up, hit the link. It's gonna tell you. I forgot what it says. When let me do it over here. No, it didn't work. Try it again because I don't see you in the greenhouse. Just follow what it says when you're coming in. Yeah, just follow what it says. You're gonna once you click on the link that I got in the and then it's gonna when you click on the link, then it's gonna show a little box where you hit continue, and then after the continue, you're gonna hit oh, thank you, Linda Gamble. After you hit continue, it's gonna ask you. It's gonna show the volume in a where you can it's probably going to show your face live, and you can click on both of them to mute you and to put your avatar up until we get you up, get you all the way through. I'm just oh okay, is this you that I see with the D, the letter D? Show yourself so I can pull you up. Just show it. Nobody will be able to see you but me. Go ahead and show yourself. Put your okay, I see you. All right. Okay, thank you.
It's me.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Let
You're
me
welcome.
go
You're
ahead
welcome.
and show myself. Okay, thank you for coming up. Was it hard trying to get up?
A little bit,
A
but
little
it helped
bit?
a little bit, so I figured it out.
Okay, yeah, because you're used to Instagram,
Yeah.
yeah, and so I'm somewhat used to Instagram, but I'm more of a you. I know the YouTube. Okay, thank you so much for being part of the live, and we're gonna be on record with your we're gonna be on the record with your story, the way you are portrayed is may not be what you like because you've been seeing everything that's been going on. So we're gonna hear your story. Okay, it's gonna be your story the way you want to be heard. Okay,
Yes.
and let me just say this: that yesterday, you said we talked about you. being live like I am, showing my face or your avatar. And I told you it was your decision whether you want to be live or be in your avatar. So it's up. And then you made the decision when you talked with me a little while ago, you're going to do your avatar. So that's fine with me. Okay.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome, because I want to make sure you feel good so you can be comfortable in getting your story out the way it needs to be out. Because a lot of things been going on. Uh, Everybody got different stories out there, and nobody knows the true story but you. So I want you to put your story out the way you want to. And let me just say this: everybody in the chat, thank you all for being patient. Thank you for getting here with me, because I know the time did change. And thank you, Linda, for that too. Linda Gamble, thank you so much. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get started with your story. Sheila Massey, Miss Pinkie, you look beautiful today. Thank you. And you would not believe this, Sheila. I just threw something on. Yes, I did, because I had on pajamas just a few minutes ago. Yes, thank you.
You do. You look very lovely.
Thank you. And I was saying, what did I tell you? Just give me a minute to go put on a shirt. Yes, I had on other clothes. I had on pajamas. So I just had to do a quick throw on this top and everything. And same here, I haven't had time to do anything. So it's still the same. Okay. So we're going to pretend like I look okay. Yeah. We're going to
look
pretend like I
lovely.
look okay. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. Now, let me just say this, that this is Real Housewives of Potomac, you know, a reality show that a lot of people watch and everything. And it portrays the cast members supposed to be portraying their life, the way they live and everything. And there's all couples on this show, all couples. Some couples we like and some we don't. But me, I like most of them except for just a handful. But I'm not going to call their names out because I don't want them to think I don't like them, which I don't, but most of them I do. But also, we got now. Can I? It's up to you whether you want to, because I know you didn't want me to put your name on the on my thumbnail because
You
you
Yana. Ayana. Yeah.
Yana. Okay, I'm going to just call you by your first name again, like you said. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to introduce her, and what we're going to do, have you to tell us a little bit about yourself. And it's your, oh Lord, I've been practicing your name. Yeah, Yana. I have it written down. Remember,
Ayana.
Yana,
Ayana.
Yana, Yana. I've been practicing in it because I have it written down on paper. Well, I got it upside down on this paper. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it on this one so I won't mess it up no more. Yeah, Mom, Amma. Can you do one thing for me? I would like for you to go ahead and tell them a little about you before we get into everything else. Can you tell us a little about you?
Absolutely. Hold on. Let me get inside the house because I had to close the pull up real quick.
Okay,
So,
go ahead.
all right. Sorry, y'all.
Okay,
Y'all be able to hear me correctly.
okay. And can y'all hear her good, or do she need to turn up the volume a little? Can you hear her? I want to make sure they can hear you. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear her good, and a 2 if she needs to turn up the volume. Let me see. Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, yes, perfect. It's much better. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You're
Okay.
welcome.
Okay. Yeah, they was putting down that some can hear you and some said you need to turn up, but that sounds much better. And okay. And what I would like for you to do, if you don't mind, can you go ahead and just tell us a little about yourself?
My name's Ayana. I'm 30 years old. Um, what else you like to know? If I be too, because I'm trying to be very not getting my personal business up because a lot of people found me out, and the hatred is really real. So, what would you like me to say?
So you saying a lot of people found you out,
Hmm.
and the hatred is really real. What do you mean by that? Explain to them what you mean by that.
People are calling my job, calling me a whore, that I should get fired. People are saying that I should like X myself. So
Hmm.
yeah.
Okay. I don't think anybody should be telling a person to X themselves. That's cruel. That is really, really cruel. Um, and that is uncalled for anybody. I don't believe in that, because some people, you never know what's going on in their life for you to be telling them that. And is there anything else that's in regards to what's been going on since people have found you out?
I have been harassed, and
Mm.
I have went if I wasn't a strong person, I would have felt to people saying that you should actually do that. But I didn't. Thank God I did not. So yeah.
Okay. Well, thank God that you're strong, because nobody should tell somebody that they should do that. Um, thank God for that. And I'm sorry to hear that. Now, ooh, that's ugly. Okay. And so let me just ask you this. Okay. Do tell us about your relationship. Wait, before you tell me about your relationship, was this the first time that you've been interviewed or talked with a, huh?
No, I talked to Tasha K, and another person reached out to me. I talked to her also about the situation.
Okay. All right. Now,
Because when
doing
she
that, go
had
ahead.
Chris Bassett like my pictures back in January, again, I did not know that. He liked my pictures. Again, y'all, I did not speak to Chris Bassett towards the end of January. So I have to own that. Yes.
Okay. So he liked your picture on in your DM or on Instagram.
He saw me on live on Instagram,
Okay.
cooking food, and he reached out to me in the DMs. Yes.
Okay. And what were you cooking? What were you cooking? Because I
Fried
heard,
chicken.
huh?
Fried chicken.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard a lot about some chicken. That's all I heard, some chicken. Okay. Okay. Now, when he reached out to you live, did y'all do a conversation, or did you just
So
reach
he
back out to him?
never reached out to me live ever. No, not on live. We never
Okay.
spoke live. We spoke on my our DMs, and then when I decided to write this, ooh, he's very attractive. Then that's where we took our um, relationship to another level, and we started talking off the phone and also on Instagram.
Okay. Okay. Oh, so y'all took the relation forward from there. And let me see. So you said he was attractive to you. What made him attractive to you when you saw him in the DM?
I would say this. Um, what made me attracted to him, or
Yeah,
what made him attracted to me?
yeah. Either way, I would love to know.
What made me attracted to him when I heard his voice, because he has a very deep voice. Like, oh, okay, like that's what's up. I don't know what made him attracted to me, besides my fried chicken at first. Like, to be
Okay, the fried chicken that did it. Okay,
yeah,
okay.
yes, ma'am.
All right. And we have someone that just asked a question. Are you okay with answering this question
Go
here?
ahead. Yeah,
Okay. It
absolutely.
says, what made her come forward? They want, may want to know what made you come forward.
Again, if you watch Tasha K Live, I was intoxicated and I was like speaking my truth. I was very hurt. I came for it because when he wasn't able to be there when I needed him, I was very upset and I was very mad. And so that's why I reached out to her. And also my friends like this, yeah, you should do it. So that's what I did.
Now, who said do it? A friend of yours?
A friend of mine, yes, ma'am.
Okay, said reach out to her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And when you now we don't want to bash Tasha K because she's good at what she does. She's been in the business. She's OG, been in the business for a long time and everything.
And
And
yo,
so, yeah,
because she asked me again, she said, "Are you sure? Because you're drunk. Are you sure you want me to post this?" And I said, "Yeah, do it." So it's nothing. It's my decision, and I told her to post it.
okay. When okay, and were you? Was there anything wrong with when you was talking to her with you?
Besides me being intoxicated, no.
Okay, so you was intoxicated.
Absolutely, absolutely, yeah.
Okay. And that being intoxicated, can you explain that a little for everybody?
I was having a good night with my girlfriends. We were drinking Casamigos and gotta get. And I was telling them that I was very hurt. What was going on between my so-called partner, and she said that doesn't make no sense. You need to tell your truth, and
Okay.
happen. Yeah.
Okay. I see. I see. So she said that you need to tell your truth. And so that's when you just reached out to her. Let me just do something. Just give me 1 second. Okay. Um, so you reached out to her. And thank you, Trendy, at some point for coming in, and Sean for coming in. And if I missed anybody else, I do apologize. Okay. Um, now, Sean wants to know, did you watch the show prior to seeing Chris
So no,
Bassett
I
allegedly?
watched The
Hmm?
Housewives of Potomac. My favorite show was The Housewives of Atlanta. Now that show
Okay.
I definitely did watch, absolutely. But I never did watch The Housewives of Potomac. No.
Okay. All right. All right. Now, let's see. Okay. And can you I have someone just asked, let me just say this. They want to know they just want to know are you comfortable or would you come on camera? And I know we already talked about that, but just tell them in your voice and your viewpoint why.
Okay, so y'all, I had came on camera before and people had grabbed me like ugly screenshots and like to use that. Um, for me, I'm tired of being bashed on my looks, so I just rather talk to you just like this, if you don't mind.
Okay, go ahead. Okay. All right. And so thank you for answering that. And
Hmm.
then we do have, you're welcome. You do have one question here. So you let, they want to know, so you let the devil get in your ear. Now you have all these people coming for you. How do you feel that it's out? Um, just answer. Do you want to answer that? It's up to you on the questions.
Can you say that again?
They want to know how do you feel that it's out now? That they everybody know what's going on, and how do you feel
I,
about it
I'm
being
not
out?
proud of it, y'all. I really am not proud of this. I never
Okay.
thought about being ever in my life a mistress or a side piece or a homewrecker. Nobody ever thinks, especially as a female, nobody expects that. But it
Yeah.
happened. It happened. And
Yeah.
do I apologize for sleeping with a married man? Absolutely. But I don't apologize for falling in love with a married man. I don't.
Okay. Are you still in love with Chris now?
Yes.
How do you feel about him now?
Yes.
Okay, yes, okay, okay. And let me ask you this. This is a question I want to ask you. Um, how do you feel about his wife finding out?
I will say this. My concern isn't about his wife. And I know that
Okay,
sound very harsh, but it
yeah,
is. I really don't care what she feels or, you know, I'm sorry, y'all. I don't.
okay, 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 okay. And all right. And let me just ask you this question. Some people have been talking about the way you look and everything when they been bringing up your picture and everything. And you mentioned something about that. Tell me, how do you feel about people talking about your looks? They're calling you ugly. They're calling you different names. Tell me about how you feel about that and what's going on with that.
I will say this. I think that all God's children are beautiful. And if you think I'm ugly, God bless you. Because I always say this, you're an amazing person. You're beautiful. I will never judge somebody by their looks ever.
Okay.
Ever. Not in this lifetime, not in the next lifetime, like ever in my life. Whatever like this, oh, she's ugly. Oh, he's not attractive.
Yeah.
No. Everybody has their own beauty.
Yeah, they do. They own beauty. Okay. Let me and another question is on your family. Um, can you tell us how do they feel about your how do your family feel about you? Do they know or
So one thing I won't do is talk about my family.
okay, that's
That's
fine.
off
That's
limits.
fine.
Sorry. Yeah.
We're not going to talk about who they are or anything.
Mm.
Well, let me just ask you if your family could tell us who you are as a person or your friends, that how would they describe you, your friends and your family? How would they describe you as a person to them?
A genuine person, that person that would give money to a homeless person, like with a good soul. That's me. But this narrative right here, it doesn't seem like that to people.
Okay.
But y'all, I really am a genuine nice person.
Yeah, she is. She is, guys. Let me just do this. I do have a person. Sean wants to know how long did it take you to find out uh, who he really was and that he was married?
So at the end of January, I was just okay. And I
Yeah.
found out he was married and I still decided to sleep with him. So in the January, I knew who he was. Like, all right, Chris Bassett, he's on the show. And like, okay. And I didn't know he was married, y'all. Again, blame me
Okay.
for that. Blame me for that.
Okay.
But
All
don't
right.
blame me for also falling in love. And also, while you're blaming me, it takes two people to have sex. It takes two people to engage consensual sex with one another. Okay, y'all? I never forced him to do nothing. He never forced me to do anything. Like, it just happened.
Yeah. It do takes two. Yeah. Okay. And I guess you just answered. And thank you, Linda, 26 and 20. I guess you sort of what answered this one. Oh, did y'all spend time together? If y'all did spend time together, could you tell them different things that you all would do or how you all spent time together? I guess, since you answered most of that one.
So, no, we never went out. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yes.
So, we never went out in public. We couldn't because imagine if you used to see Chris Bassett out in public with another black woman who is his wife. Like, y'all, that would be another scandal. So no, we met at our hotel and we had a good time.
Okay. All right. Okay. And so when you was would spend time with him and everything, let me ask you first.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so he never went to your place, correct? Is that
No
correct?
place, and I
Okay.
knew his house either. Nope. Nope.
Okay. So y'all just only met at the hotel and
Mm-hmm.
everything. Okay. And a lot of people ask this question. Are you doing it? Is there a reason why you're doing it, or are you trying to get something out of this? What do you have for that answer?
So again, y'all, I was intoxicated, and me and my friends like this. My friend said, reach out to Tasha K. I followed
Hmm.
Tasha K. I reached out to her. It wasn't like, oh, I want to like make a scandal. Oh, I'm about to get some money. No, this is who will want this.
Yeah.
Who will want this? To have a nasty story painted about you as you're a whore and you're a mistress, like no. So he never. Again, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be quiet when you ask me questions, cause
Okay. We can move on to another question. Okay. Okay. You feeling okay?
yeah, I'm good.
Okay. This it says, did he tell you that he was getting a divorce uh, in order to
He
entice you?
never talked about me. He never talked to Candace about me ever, ever,
Okay.
ever. No.
Okay. All right. Okay. And let me just ask you this. So you all met. Uh, what was the time frame again that you all met? You said,
So he messaged me in the January. We met in the end of February.
okay. And then when you met him in January, and y'all got hooked up
We met in
to,
the end of February.
in February, and
Mm-hmm.
y'all got a chance to meet each other and everything. And
Mm-hmm.
then after y'all got a chance to meet, what was going on then besides you all just meeting up at your hotel and stuff?
We just had a good time with one another. That was it. We would
Okay.
talk and have a good time.
Okay. Um, that's sounds what you say. I can't say that word on, but I'll let you say it. Okay, thank you. Okay, and let me just see what this one says. Some of the pictures they have been showing you are beautiful, and you are a young lady on those pictures. Can you answer that?
I'll say that those are my pictures. I posted back up because that really is me. And
Yeah, yeah. I
I don't
saw
know.
your pictures too, and
Mhm.
I saw them too, and they are beautiful. Yes, and like she said, and you're young on those pictures. Is those are current pictures, or some of them are really really old? Or are they current? Because you said you was 30. Huh?
Y'all, those pictures, those are me at 30, yes.
Okay, all right.
But the one
All right.
my sports bra on, that was me at 29. So
Oh, which one?
the one with my sports bra, that's me at
Okay,
29.
that's okay. So that's just last year. The one that
Mm-hmm.
we posted on the thumbnail. And
Mm-hmm.
okay, thank you. And there was a reason that we posted that one on the thumbnail because she wasn't sure whether she would show her face or whether she would be having her avatar up. So she was going to make that decision, but we did talk about it. Okay. Let me see. Thank you for being in the house, prosperity, thick girl 40. Thank you. Okay. And let me just see. So were you all in a relationship or just having fun from time to time? Was it a full blown relationship or was it just like off and on?
So at first when I met him, I just thought it just had like a good time. But I
Okay.
fell in love with him. So it was a relationship. Like
Okay.
met constantly.
Okay.
It
And
was
when
really
you go ahead.
it was a relationship, absolutely.
Okay. And so since it was a relationship, how would you define yourself? Because some people are calling you a mistress, some
Mm-hmm.
are saying that you're a side chick, and some that you're his girlfriend. So which one of those do you fall in? Are you are
I think
you
everybody
go
should
ahead.
have an opinion, but I was his partner.
You as his partner?
It's-
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. His partner. Okay. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Okay, I think we answered this one. So, what is you're gaining by coming out, or you're still messing around? She want to know what are you gaining from this, or are you still messing around?
Um, I'm not gaining anything from this. I'm actually gaining more hate for me speaking my truth. I really am. And that sucks to say, but nope, they gain nothing from this.
Okay, all right. Okay, and when you say that you're not gaining nothing from this, um, you don't have to go in depth because you already told me. So you don't have to just go into the parts that you like to say because I know we did talk about some of this. Um, and I know some of the things was that we're not going to show and talk about, but and I'm not going to show them and I'm not going to talk about them. And she did, guys, the chat. She was able to give me some proof, some stuff. Yes, and some stuff I declined, and some stuff I didn't. Right? Yes. But yeah, she did send me stuff and everything. So I got that, but that's confidential. I'm not going to show up because she asked me not to. She just wanted me to prove. She just wanted me to know that she was telling the truth, or this is her life and what's going on with her. So um, to let me know that she wasn't. This is not something she was making up. Um, and to prove to me who she was, that she was the this person that's having an alleged relationship with Chris Bassett. Okay, and so are you comfortable just telling them why you don't need to gain this and some of the stuff,
What to
Aparna?
gain, to gain publicity by speaking about Chris Bassett and being like, oh, his alleged mistress. Yo, that's a negative image that's painted of
Mhm.
me. Like
Yeah.
we had a full blown relationship and we had something good. We really did. That's what I have to tell you. Absolutely.
Okay. And we have someone that want to know, can you explain why your name is showing as uh, something different, Danielle Lewis, instead?
So Daniel Lewis is whew, what I would call my child if I kept it, Danielle Lewis. Because
Okay. Okay.
I
So
was
because
saying Danielle Lewis, that's it. Yep.
okay. Okay, again. All right. And let me ask you, um, so you're not, you mentioned that you don't have anything to gain from this. Uh,
Mm-mm.
Was there any was he giving you money to pay for an apartment or
No,
living or anything?
yo, I have a phenomenal job, and I wish that people would stop calling my job, but hopefully they will stop. I'm able to afford my own house, which is very beautiful. I have my own stuff. Chris Bassett never paid on mortgage. He never paid for my car insurance, nothing like that. The only thing Chris Bassett paid for was like the hotel room and us eating. That's it.
Okay, all right. And on that, when she mentioned her house, she did have me to look at her house, and I did. When I looked at it, I told her it was a beautiful home. She have a uh, beautiful home. And then, as you was Anna was talking about your your where you work, I just let you know you don't have to give me everything. I didn't want to know too much about work, but you did say some things. But I told you you don't have to tell me everything. That was enough. Is
Mm-hmm.
that correct?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Right.
Yeah.
Because yes, and your home was beautiful. She have a
And
very nice home, pool, and everything. Yes.
so
Okay.
no, nobody. He did not pay for my home. He did not pay for my rent. He did not pay for my mortgage. Nothing like that. Nah.
Okay. Nothing. Okay. All right. Thank you for that. Um, and then also, let me just check because I know. Uh, Let me ask you, how I think we already talked about how these all the comments that people are saying that affect you, and I think similar to this question here, what would you think people would be happy for you while you're in love with a married man? I guess that's would deal with the comments as well.
I think that I would like people to know that I fell in love, and I want people to be happy for me for that moment of time that we had. I fell in love, just like y'all fell in love with people, just like you're married and other people are married. Like you fell in love for a
Yeah.
reason. When you saw that person and you started dating, and y'all kept dating, it's like this. He's the one.
And what make you think he's the one? And you said you saw him and you fell in love and all that. Describe what you're saying, because you know you see what I'm saying. I want you to describe what you're saying for the people that are watching. How did you know he's the
So he
one?
said this. I fell in love. I had butterflies every single time I was with that man. It was oh, like that, like gas the air, like oh, we're together, and then we parted. It was like this, oh, like your heart stopped for a second.
Okay,
That was me.
that was you.
Hmm.
Okay, and during y'all time that you was together, when y'all would you slept with him, was it more than one time or
You said
several
what?
times? When y'all you was emptying, y'all went
When
to
we
the
had
hotel.
we had sex a lot of times.
Oh, okay, okay, because okay, for you to say it, okay, because the I would have to spell it out, sex. Okay,
We had relationships or relations. I know how to say that. Yeah, relations. We had relations multiple times. Yes.
okay. When y'all had relations, was did anything happen between that or with that or
You talking about when I got pregnant? You asked me.
yeah?
Be honest. Yeah, I did get pregnant,
Okay, um,
and
go ahead.
he was right there when I got pregnant. He came back to Philly. We met up. I peed on a stick. He saw it, and his face, he went clear. Now he's already white. He
Yeah,
would ask for the ghost, like,
yeah.
and we had a conversation that I can now have this baby.
Okay. Somebody, let me just see this. Um, some prosperity said she does live in a real nice house with a pool. Um, I guess. Have you seen the have? Let me ask. Have you seen the house, prosperity? Or
I never went to their house. He never came to my home. We always met in Philadelphia.
okay. No, I think she's saying that you have a real nice house.
Oh, yeah, I do. I think so. Thank you.
Okay.
I
Do
worked
you?
hard for it.
Okay, because that's somebody in the that's prosperity. Thick girl 40. She said that you do have a real nice house with a pool.
Thank you.
Yeah. Let me and okay, let's get back to the part where you peed on the stick
Mm-hmm.
because I think I looked over at that question and I got sidetracked. Can you go and give us a little more about what happened once you peed on the stick and everything? You said he went white. He just turned white.
Pass for the
Face
ghost. Pass for the ghost. Like,
got Casper the ghost.
yep.
Okay. And when he, and so was there anything talked about, or did you have the child or not have the child? What happened with that?
No. We had a conversation, and that, and then he told me that. Well, we had. Okay. How about this? Because he did talk to me, and I understand he was coming from, and so we both made the agreement. I will not carry the child. So no, I never had the baby.
Okay. Okay. And so you didn't have the child. Was that you all both made that agreement? What time frame was that? And do you remember?
So when I got pregnant, it was in the March, right?
Okay.
So we
Yeah.
met in the February. So so in the March, that's
Okay.
what happened with the pee sticker. I'm sorry, with the pregnancy test.
Okay. Okay. And so, and then when you did you just go by yourself or you all both went together for that?
By myself. I went by myself.
Okay.
No, well,
Okay.
you can't go by yourself. I'll say this: you cannot go by yourself. You have to bring somebody because they had to drive you home.
Right.
So a friend of mine's came with me.
Okay. Okay. But not him.
No,
Okay. And let me just ask this question. Now, who took, there's a cost involved with this. On that cost involved, what was, who did that? Or who
who
took care of
paid?
that?
He
Say that.
paid for it. He paid for it. Absolutely.
Okay. Okay.
I
All
wasn't
right.
paying for it.
Right.
Not
Okay. I understand that. I understand that. Also, let me just see. Let me just see. Okay. Here's a question. Did you contact Candace about the relationship? Have you spoken with her or said anything to her or anything?
nope.
Okay. Okay.
Never. Nope. Not spoke to Candace. No.
Okay. And she haven't tried to contact you at all?
I have not spoke to Candace.
Okay. Perfect. Okay. That answers that question, guys. And thank you for doing a great job so far. And
Oh,
let me just thank you. And let me see. Because I know we had some questions and some of them are already been answered.
hold on, Shane. Let me say this.
Okay,
Aside
go ahead.
play her role, right? Okay. Well, a married man should play his role and not
Okay,
out to a single female. So while you're judging me, he reached out to me. So yes, I did play my role. I was very quiet for a long time because I could have been said something.
right.
But still, right now, send all my receipts. But yet, I'm still trying to protect him. So while I'm playing my position, I'm not married. And I'm sorry to be defensive. It's like people keep saying this, play your position. You should do. No. A married man should play his position by sleeping in the bed with his wife instead of me.
Okay.
That's the last time I answered that because that's people be so rude.
Yeah. Okay. You must have saw that question.
I did, yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you for go ahead and answering that one. Thank you. Uh, Thank you all with those questions. And also, let me just say this here. Okay. And how do you feel about other people, the other content creators or anybody posting things about you that you know that's not true or anything? Or have you gave anybody else besides me and Tasha K information?
I would say this. I think that they have a job to do, and
Okay.
that's what's up. Do your job. But when you talk about me, first of all, get my name correct. It's Yana. And second of all, stop calling me the mistress. I'm not
Okay. And you want them to refer to you as what? Partner or girlfriend?
a partner. I was his
Okay,
partner.
partner. Okay. Okay. Also, and hi, Curves, for coming in. Thank you. And May. Also, and Miss Reese, let me just ask. May said, how are you trying to protect him when you came out? I think a lot of people have questions on that because you mentioned you
So y'all
protect.
really think, right? When I told Tasha K, I gave her things when I was intoxicated. I had to give her proof. But if Chris Bass ever said that, I don't know her, I never met her, then everything would really be crazy. Y'all think this is crazy right now for me.
Okay.
If I had to send everything out,
Mm-hmm.
that would really be crazy for me. Because y'all keep saying, play this, play that. I'm
Right.
still trying to be respectful.
Okay. And some of the things that you one thing, did you want to tell him one thing that I turned down when you
Thank you,
suggested send to
Prosperity.
me?
Appreciate you. You said,
Huh?
well,
The one thing that some, 'cause you gave me some stuff, but then one thing I just I said no.
go ahead.
Yes. Did you want to mention that or
Go ahead. Ask me.
huh?
Ask me. I'm
Okay.
asking.
The 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 pic of his front part, the body
His
part in the
general
front.
area, his private area. Okay. Yeah.
Yes,
Hmm.
yes, yes. And that I told you what, I'm a
You
married woman. I can't see
said marry,
that.
and if your husband see that, he will get very upset. That's it.
Right. So I told you no, keep that. Keep that.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. She was great about providing information, providing receipts and everything. But when it came to that part, I told her no, I can't have that. No, no. So that's the only thing I think that's the only thing I turned down, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Can you
So
block
that
Shane?
and your job
Shane
information
put on my
and
nerve.
stuff, I turned that
And
down too.
if you call me Shane, I think you're a beautiful person and God bless you, but I need for him to get blocked because I'm sorry.
Who? Which
Shane,
person?
Shane, like, you
You
keep
saying
calling me a side chick. I'm not a side chick. So
who
how
is?
about this, Shane? How about
Wait,
this?
who is this?
If I'm
Who
a
are
side
you?
chick
Go
with
ahead.
Bassett, my side dude,
Who are you talking about in the chat?
Shane.
Shane. Let me see. Let me see what he said. If you knew he was married, were you not using a condom to at least protect yourself? Okay, let me just say this. Shane and everybody in the chat, can you please do one thing for me? Let's try to be respectful because she's telling her story and we don't want to hurt or offend anybody because, let's all just try to get along today and be respectful because I do have to, I'm doing my job as a content creator. Um, and I want you all to, you can ask questions,
And so
but
again,
just,
Shane, I understand my position, right? I understand
okay.
I slept with a married man.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Now fault me for that. Absolutely. But it took two people to have consensual sex. So why you call me the side chick? what do you call Chris Bassett? Is he the good guy? I kind of feel like y'all make him seem like he's Bill Clinton, and I'm Monica Whiskey. Like, no, it's insane to me. It's insane.
Yeah. Okay. And so let's get off that topic again. Let's do this here. Go ahead and just tell us what's going on now with your relationship with Chris Bassett and
We don't.
everything.
We don't have
Huh?
one.
Oh, you
We
don't have one?
no. We don't have one. When
Okay.
Tasha came out and everything started happening, we do not have a relationship.
Okay. So y'all don't talk on the phone or anything
Nope.
now?
Nope.
Okay. So is it officially over or or what?
Um, I believe so. I
Okay.
believe so.
Okay.
Cause I should have been quiet, but I wasn't. So yeah.
Okay. Okay. And let me now, so since you he haven't mentioned anything to you or helping you to maybe since the you went and had the you know of termination of the of of the baby, he haven't tried to reach out to maybe do anything or
So
support you.
when I had my termination, me and Chris still dealt with one another. Like that been happened.
Okay.
That was like
Okay.
March, end of March. Yeah. So we're
Okay.
going on almost end of the year, and me and Chris are still dealing with one another.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so we have someone asking, are you blaming him also? Do you regret being in a relationship with him now?
No, I would never blame myself for falling in love with a man. No. I blame myself for falling in love with a married man, but not
Okay.
falling in love. No.
Okay. All right. And let me just s- see. She talked to him Saturday before an interview. Is that another line? Oh, did you see this? Did you talk to him before?
Talked to him
No.
on Saturday before Robert interview. Is that
Bravo. Yeah.
never talked to Chris. Now I talked to that person, the blogger. Never talked to Chris.
Okay.
When the whole
Oh,
Tasha K interview went out, he was done with me.
okay.
Was done with me. Like, oh, he does not own me. He does not claim me. He is done with me. So no, I never talked to Chris on Saturday.
Okay.
I kind of wish
Okay.
I did, but no, that never happened.
So do you miss talking with him now, or miss being with him? How do you feel
Absolutely,
about it now?
absolutely. Like he really is, y'all. He really is a good dude. And if you ever meet him in person, he's a genuine person, and he cares about a lot of people, and he makes you feel like you're floating on clouds, and you have butterflies in your stomach.
Okay.
Almost makes it seem like Al Green is singing to you the way he talks to you. So yeah,
So he sound talks to you like or sound like
Al
Al Green.
Al Green,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
I can see that.
yeah.
Okay. We have another question here um, in front of us. It says, if you didn't start seeing him to February, okay, you're saying now that by the end of March, you had a that was very quick. You must have got pregnant the first time you guys had sex in
And I
February.
said that on Tasha K Live the first time we had sex. I got pregnant.
Oh,
I already
okay.
said that, y'all.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
Let
nothing.
me see.
I already said that, y'all.
Okay. Yes. We have a question here. I'm late to the chat, but did she explain her reason for outing him with no public receipts?
So again, I was intoxicated and I was hurt, and I reached out to hurt him back. And so, if I really want to be a nasty person and really be a spiteful person, which
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that would do good, not to me or my soul. So that's why I keep saying, like, send this, do that. You don't think I can? I
Yeah.
can't. I'm still trying to be quiet, and I'm still
Okay.
trying to be kind.
Okay. Okay. We do have another question for you. And thank you for being generous to answer these questions.
You're welcome.
Yes. We do have another question. I'm not even at the of being involved, point of her being involved with Chris. I need to understand the hard facts that she even had a relationship with Chris. Okay. Somebody want to understand the hard facts of it or understand.
Again, I sent everything to Tasha K. Well, not everything. So when she was like this, oh, he does have this type of penis. She was talking the facts because I sent that to her. So y'all, if I was a liar, how would I be able to send a picture of his penis to anybody? If
Okay.
I was a liar, how would I be able to have voice notes? If I was a liar, how would I be having so much facts about Chris Bassett? If I was a liar, if I was just a crazy person, how would I actually know in person what his penis looked like?
Okay. On the show, there's his wife actually says,
Can we not
oh,
talk? Can we not talk?
okay,
Thank
okay,
you so
we can
much.
leave her out.
Thank
Okay.
you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome. Here's a question. If he did this, if he did this, here's wrong. We didn't know he did this. No proof. Somebody's saying there's no proof.
Okay, so again, it was no proof, right? Tasha K would have never did the story. It was no proof. Now I could have been drunk talking to her. Facts.
Right.
She would never have proof saying, "Yep, I saw his ding ding." Like, y'all, come on now. Come on.
Yeah.
Let's be for real.
Okay.
Now, if y'all
And
think everything else is a lie, how was I able to send her a picture of his ding ding? You
oh,
can't find it on Google.
okay.
You can't walk up to him and be like this. Oh, let me see it. No.
Okay. And let's okay. And what we're gonna because Tasha K is really good at what she does. Let's just we're gonna just not
Leave her out there also.
yeah
Yeah,
talk
there we
yeah bring her up because she's another content creator and everything. And thank you for that by talking about the picture and
go.
everything. Let
Absolutely.
me- Okay. And let me see. Okay. And let me go ahead. Let me just see. Did we get all of those answered? I mean, okay. Did you feel guilty knowing it? Okay. Here we go. From Shirley, did you feel guilty knowing he was married at the time when you found out or when y'all start?
No.
N- no. Okay.
I'll be alive like this. No,
Okay.
did not. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't. No.
Okay. All right. And let me just ask this here. How do you feel now that do you feel that you should have kept your baby, or how do you feel now about it? Since everything and settled down some and everything, how do you feel now?
To be honest, I think that if I kept the baby,
Mm-hmm.
it would have been an amazing blessing to me,
Okay.
a burden to him.
Okay. And a blessing to you. Explain what you meaning your blessing.
Absolutely. I think children are beautiful
Yeah.
when they get pregnant. Absolutely. But it would have been a burden to him. And I don't want to have a kid like this. Oh, I have to beg you to come with your kid. No,
Mm-mm.
absolutely
Yeah.
not. Absolutely not.
Okay. And when you say a burden to him, what do you mean a burden to him?
Because he didn't want a kid with me.
Okay. Okay. Do you know whether he wanted kids at all in the future or anything like that?
That's none of my business.
Okay. All right. Let me answer this question. It's not me, but you. I would like to hear more of a specific timeline, more specifics on what they spoke about on this date. When when y'all would be together, what y'all would talk about or speak about, and then fill in the
So
blanks.
it's like this. It's like this. You know how you're laying in your bed with your husband, right? You're
Yeah.
watching. That's what we be doing. We
Okay.
just chilling and having a good time. It wasn't nothing crazy, y'all. We really just enjoy one another's company and have a good time.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
when y'all lay in your bed with your partners, right? And you can't wait till they cozy up to you and you're rubbing their toes and everything. Oh, that was us.
Okay. And we have trending still saying, still speaking in generals. I guess she wants to know a little more of uh, the timeline from what happened and what all that y'all speak about and talk about and do different things. And did you have any things that y'all wanted to do, or did he say that that he loved you or anything? Or I guess they want to
We
hear
say
more.
love one another. So basically, the way men or women are together, we did the
Hmm.
same thing. It was nothing different. It wasn't like something fascinating. It was just like we were together.
Okay. Okay. Mm, And well, we have someone that want to know why bring this relationship to the public if it's over.
So again, I brought it up before it was over because if I was quiet, it would still be going on.
Yeah. Okay. And okay. And so it doesn't have to be wild and crazy. We just want to know tangible facts. Uh, that's a question for you.
So, what facts would you like to know?
Okay.
What we're talking about?
Somebody put in trending. Put in a facts that you like to know. Okay. Okay. She's going to do it for us. Okay. Thank you. Let me just see. Okay. Let me see what trending is saying here. I have some regular common interactions and can be more specifics than what is being said.
And I'm pretty sure you're very factual about that. But my name is like this. I spoke to Tasha K and I told my truth, but I'm still trying to protect a man and still being humble, still. And I know I might sound crazy like this. Oh, she's a liar because she would have definitely put. But look, even if I do put everything out there, right?
Yeah.
Y'all would still call me a liar.
Okay. And and so you're getting called a liar by a lot of people, or do you think some people are believing you, or would is it half and half, or
I had over, what is it? Let me look it up real quick. 525 messages of me saying you should die.
ooh,
525.
okay, that's a lot. That is a lot, and I'm sorry to hear that that people would say that. that you should die. Nobody should. Oh, I don't supposed to say unalive
Sorry,
themselves. Should I say?
I
Yeah,
must.
yeah, unalive. I guess I said the wrong thing myself. Okay, let me let you look at this one here, and I'm so grateful that you're still here answering questions for everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, so 9 times. How long did each time usually take? 3 to 6 hours, or 1 to 2 minutes? Why do you think? Huh?
What's the question? I'm sorry.
Here it is, right in front of us. So 9 times. How long did you take? Each time usually take 3 to 6 hours or 1 to 2 minutes. Why do you think he was your partner? If you knew he was a partner called wife, they want to know how long each time take.
Well,
I
like when we would say together,
so let
when
me
we
see
was
how long did
together,
each time take? Three to
like
six.
we
I
would
guess
spend the
when
nights.
y'all was together.
Yeah, we would spend the night together. Like it wasn't just like wham bam, thank you, ma'am. No, we spent the night together.
Okay.
And what's the next part of that question? Uh,
Okay.
oh,
Do you think he was your partner if you knew he had a partner called wife?
he was my partner for me,
Okay.
and he was a partner for somebody else in another situation or another life, right?
Okay.
So what we were doing was our own thing. It wasn't like, oh, we're focused about her. We was doing our own thing. And so what he was doing when he went back home was none of my business. Never asked and still no care.
Hmm. Okay. Thank you for that question and for answering that. Okay. And here's one. Do you think people were going to greet you with open arms?
No, nope, 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 nope. I kind of knew that people would be very, well, why would you do that if you knew he was married? But I didn't know it would be like, I'm Monica Lewinsky. That's me. That's a scarlet letter I have to
Okay.
carry. But he's gonna be Bill Clinton and
Right.
still be beloved with his wife and everything. Like, that was there in my tissue. Like, I never thought that. No.
Okay. All right. Let me see. This is the one that I wanted you to give Pacifics, Miss
Mhm.
Trendy. She would like to know, how would you contact him for each meetup? Who initiate the contact for each meetup? That's a great question, Trendy.
Both of us.
Okay,
When I was working, I would take off, and when he had free time, we would meet up.
okay. And so did he have a certain phone that you called, or a certain way that he called you, or did y'all just DM each other?
So when we first started talking, he messaged me on Instagram. I think I already said that. But then when we really started talking, he had my phone number. Does he have another phone? Does he have another
Yeah.
phone? I don't know. I know he has
Okay.
a phone, and that's just his phone. But he has another phone. Again, none of my business.
Okay.
Never asked.
Mm.
Never asked.
All right.
So again, y'all, when we met up, it was just me and him. We was just chilling. Like, we wasn't worried about all that. Like, oh, is somebody else like messaging you? Like, what's going on with your wife? Was not worried about that.
Okay. I can understand that. But let me just ask this question here, because everybody just still
Mm-hmm.
wanting to know. Here it is with Debbie, I guess. Woman to woman, how do you have fun line up with another woman's husband and think it's okay or all right?
And I'll answer that. I did not think about falling in love with a married man. And
Okay.
I think I said this multiple times. I apologize for falling in love with a married man. But also, I never reached out to a married man. A married man reached out to me. And yes, I could have said no,
Okay.
but I didn't. And we're both to blame. We both are. We're both the bad guys. And I take the heat for it. I really would. But also, while y'all want to crucify me to the cross, this man over here say just live his best life. No, no, no. Because it takes two people to have consensual sex. It takes two people to lay down one another. Am I wrong or am I right?
Yeah, it takes two. Yeah, it takes two. Unless you want to go to the store and buy you something. Yeah, but it takes two. I do think both people have to be accountable. Yeah, I do. They both need to be accountable
But
for it.
my part though, I've been
Yeah,
saying
yeah. And I think what they're talking about is not just you, but also Chris. I did have one that I had looked at. Let me just see. And thank you. You're doing a great job so far.
no
You
problem.
are. And
Uh,
Trinity, again, want to know what day of the week would you meet? What were those off days, times from the hotel or whatever, or anything? Could you add anything to that?
I would say this. We're not trying to talk about jobs, so we will meet up when I request off because I knew we are about to meet up. So I made sure that I requested off. And that's what them say about that. And,
Okay,
and we will meet up.
okay. Thank you for answering that. Okay, anything else you would like to say about that besides the days that you all would meet up or anything? Did y'all ever go like I know you said you didn't want to go, he couldn't take you like out because everybody would know him
Y'all,
and
y'all imagine Chris Bassett walking down Philadelphia with me? Like, because apparently everybody knows the show.
yeah,
So that would be freaking insane. Like, who is that woman with you right there?
okay,
So no, we never like hung out like that outside of us just being.
okay, okay. Here's a question. How many married men do you usually partner up with? Do you tell on all of them, or just semi-famous ones?
So this is the first man I ever been with who was married,
Okay,
and again, I was intoxicated when I told my truth.
okay,
So no, I never been with another married man besides Chris Bassett. No,
okay. And let me just ask you something.
I walk out
Well,
like this. Oh, I'm gonna find me a married man. Oh, let me do this. No, who does that?
okay,
Yes, I did.
okay. Okay. And that was when you all he DM'd you over your chicken when you was cooking or fixing chicken because I don't know how to do chicken. So cooking or fixing it or
I was
frying it.
on live frying chicken, doing a good job.
Okay.
He reached out to me saying, "Your chicken look as good as you do." And I was like, "This, oh, okay." And that's what happened.
Oh, okay. And then it just took off from there over the chicken. Did
Yeah,
you ever take him? Did he ever buy chicken or make chicken at home and bring it to you, or you made some so he can taste it?
yeah. So we never went to a house where he'd be able to cook or I could cook. No,
Okay.
we went to hotels where, yes, we had room service, but no, we never cooked for one another. No, no.
Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you for that one. And okay. We cannot imagine that. That's why we're asking this strategy behind how you snuck around. Uh, she's saying she can't imagine that, but she's asking because she can't imagine it. How did y'all get around? And if y'all stand there for long periods of time, was he being missed, or did he have somewhere else he had to be, or did
So again,
he? Mm,
we met at the end of February. What
yeah.
month is it right now? And count these months.
This is October.
Okay. So how many months went by?
You said February, March, April, May, June, July, October. So you got we're in our seventh month.
Never said nothing. Never did nothing. Like I was quiet. We was able to keep it a secret for a reason. For a reason. Because we enjoyed one another's company.
Okay. Okay.
Like having your best friend next to you almost. That was us like, And
Okay.
I will say this. Give me all the heat, but while y'all doing it,
Mm-hmm.
please think about your future children. Cause they might make a mistake. And so while you're judging me, what would you say to your future daughter or your future son? Would you call them a whore? Would you tell them to X themselves? No. So again, y'all, I'm a human being. I'm real. This is me talking to y'all. And I don't have to do this. I did this because this lovely woman reached out to me and she was very kind. And I was like, this, okay, I'll talk to you. But while y'all being very mean and nasty, everybody makes a mistake and nobody's perfect. And none of y'all are perfect. Because I'm pretty sure y'all have made mistakes. So while you're judging me, look at yourself in the mirror. Was you likely to say the same things you're saying to me?
Okay. Okay. Thank you for speaking that out and letting everybody know. And let me just say, Beverly Childs want to know, where did you both meet for the first time? And it's a bar or nightclub or a restaurant. And I think you
Never met
mentioned,
at a
go
bar,
ahead.
nightclub. We met at a hotel room. I think I said
Okay.
it a couple times.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you on that one. Because I think you and I already put the pieces together that you all would never go out anywhere to a club or a restaurant. You all always would just meet at the hotel because of who he was, a celebrity on a reality show.
I mean, I didn't think he was a celebrity. To me, he was just like a regular person.
Yeah.
Talking to you right now, right? You're a regular person, but you have
Yeah.
people here who might think that you're a celebrity. And that's what's up. But in my eyes, he was never a celebrity. It's just like, it's Chris. Like, okay.
Okay. Okay. And Trinity is saying, I guess you can still keep it a secret now because I have learned nothing.
Well, ma'am, you have the right to feel the way you want to. And if that's your perspective and that's your conclusion, absolutely run with that. Yeah. I'm not gonna change her mind. No.
Okay. Okay. And we would Trinity's saying we will not let you play with our lovely woman who is our Pinkie the housewife. I didn't.
So if you talk to Pinkie the housewife, you should ask her what we talked about before you come over here. See, now you don't know what you're talking about. Talk to her about our conversation and then come back. And I hope you have a blessed day.
Um, Anna, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, all right. Okay. Now, how does it feel to be with an married man that you can't be with in public? I guess because he's a celebrity, or you know, you can't be with in public because everybody know him.
So it's like this. When you lay next to your partner in the bed and you're having a good time, that's what it was. And you're like this, ooh, babe, snuggle me. Or had the big spoon, little spoon, and everything. Like, oh, we had so much fun. We were watching horror movies or a good Tyler Perry movie. That was us.
Hmm.
We was just having a good time.
Okay. And seeing, so when y'all was having a good time, were you laughing and watching movies, or you getting food brought in, and y'all just, what does that good time look like? Because I'm trying to imagine, because everybody do different things. Are you watching movies on the TV in the hotel,
Well, when
or
food service come in, he opens the door and like we go back to bed, and the food's right there. We eat the food and still continue to have fun and watch the movie.
okay,
Again,
okay,
y'all, I think y'all want like a whole phenomenal story. Oh, this will happen. No, we were just two regular people having a good time and enjoying one another's company. Like that's it.
okay? I think this is a good one. Did you talk about any hopes and dreams? What Chris' dreams was, or goals, or aspirations, or yours?
Absolutely, absolutely. He wants his own restaurant.
Okay.
I know that for a fact.
W-
And he
Uh,
knows my dreams. Yeah.
was he talking about getting one soon, or did he talk about where it would be, or how big he wanted, or when people dream, they light up, and they really talking about it. They what would that conversation
You know,
like?
Like Tao, the Chinese restaurant, like Tao.
Yeah.
He wants a restaurant like that, like a
Oh,
franchise.
okay. All
Hmm.
right. And what about you? Did you and him talk about things about you, what your
Yeah,
dreams or goals was with
yeah,
him?
absolutely,
Okay.
absolutely. I'm not telling y'all though.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's what I think they was
I'm
waiting on.
not telling y'all though.
Okay. Okay. I think everybody was waiting on that one. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see what Curve says. So is she saying that Chris would come to her house, or the hotel, or hotel was it? I think you already answered this one,
Mhm.
but it's a short one. You can go ahead.
He never came to my house. We only met at a certain hotel on certain weekends. That's
Okay.
it. I never went to his house. Never went to Potomac. He never came to Jersey. No, we met in Philadelphia.
Okay. Thank you for answering that. And let me just ask. Let me see. We're at an hour and 44 minutes, and we won't be long. We won't have
You
long
can
left.
keep
Huh?
going. You can keep
Okay. All right. Thank you. And thank
go
you
ahead.
for being comfortable.
Because I want everybody to like get their questions out.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay. And we already talked about this, how you consider yourself his partner, and everything like this, instead of a mistress or a side chick. When you hear people talking about being a mistress or a side chick, uh, in reference to you, uh, what comes to your mind when you're thinking of mistress or side chick? Because even on the phone, you mentioned that you was his girlfriend and partner. So, what is the difference between what comes to your mind when you think of mistress or side chick? What are you looking at
I think
versus?
I think
Go
both
ahead.
terms are very disgusting. Mistress and a side chick are very disgusting. I was in a partnership with a man.
Okay.
So to say mistress and or side chick, no, no. Y'all understand? This been happening for months, and I just came out like been quiet for a reason. So no, I'm not a mistress and I'm not a side chick. Cause a side chick is just having fun with a married man, or just having fun to get something out of him. Never asking for money. I had my own thing going on, my own house. I had a partnership with a man.
Okay. Okay. A partnership. Okay. And let me ask you this question before we answer this one here. Um, how do you think? Uh, do you think for any reason that you're going to be brought up on the show as how some shows, although things because it's people's real life and it plays out. Uh, do you think it's going to be a thing that some of the other women and going to bring up like the Blue Eye Bandits. I don't want to bring up their names. We just
Watch
call
it,
them the Blue Eye Bandits.
but I don't know what that means.
Oh well, Gazelle is for one, or what's her name? The one with the a husband named Juan. What's her? Do anybody remember his name? Her name I forgot. But Gazelle and her best friend on the show. Do
Hmm.
you because they tried to use things before against him?
I would say this. I do not believe that I would no, yeah. I'm gonna come on the show. When it's like this, if they're gonna use me to bash her, I feel bad about that because she really is a woman and she has feelings.
Yeah, she does.
So I don't know nothing about her. So I would say this. I apologize for being intimate with your husband. I apologize for falling in love with your husband. And I apologize for not being smart enough to stop before it got too far. So if they use that, I don't know, nor do I care. I don't. It's not my problem because I don't care
Mm,
about that show.
yeah.
Like, this is real life. I'm a real person. Now, I don't know what they're doing. The reason I keep talking to you is because I would like my story to be told and that, hey, y'all, I made a mistake, absolutely. But I'm also a real person and everybody's human. I don't think nobody right here who's watching or who's asking questions had never did nothing wrong that we regret. But we did. So does it make you better than me? No, absolutely not.
Okay. Thank you for that. And this when I was saying that they may bash or bring up things, basically with him because at one point it happened before just the last during the last season, and it could be bad for him. It could ruin his business. It could, that's what they were saying last year, and that what he was saying to them. And and do you think they would bring this up and try to say, "Well, we told you so," because he was trying to go at? She claimed he was trying to come at her that way. But so, do you think uh, they
Again, I
bringing
never,
you? Go
never watched
ahead.
Real Housewives of Potomac. If they bring my name up, I can't stop them. They have free will. They can talk about whatever they want to. But I would say this: be kind to everybody because if you're gonna use this and bash another woman, you're kind of messed up for that. Just like I messed up for sleeping with a married man. So, oh, sorry, excuse me, I didn't burp. If someone was to come like this, oh, that's why your husband did this. That's gonna affect another woman. So just like, I hope they don't. I hope they don't. But if they do, again, it's none of my problem. Because again, I did not start this. I did not reach out to him. He reached out to me. I was minding my black business. Like,
Okay.
uh,
Okay. And then I know you said you didn't start it, but if he would take you back, not take you back, if he would contact you and would you go right back to him, or would you have to think about it, or what would happen if?
no, I'll go right back to him. Absolutely.
Okay. So if he called you today and say, Anna, I need to see you.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And so, go ahead.
I'll be a liar if I say no. I'll be a liar, but I'm not lying. Like, absolutely.
Okay. Someone asked this question. May, how was they talking about dreams when he asked you to get rid of the baby? Is that a hard one for you, or what?
Okay.
Do you want to think on that one, or pass, or what?
Okay, yo. We was talking about dreams between me and
Yeah.
him. And when
Oh,
I got pregnant, it I'll say this. We was talking about dreams, both of ours. While we was laying in bed and talking,
mm-hmm.
talk about our dreams. Like what you want to do, what I want to do. So, but I'm not going to talk about the abortion because that is a very a topic that they already spoke about. And I'll say this: when I told him I was pregnant, he was right there when I peed on the stick.
Okay.
And if you guys saw his face, again, he was like Casper the ghost.
Casper.
He
Okay.
did not want the baby. And I'm not going to ever raise a child without a father. And so, yes, I did have an abortion. And yes, Chris paid for it.
Okay. And when he paid for it and everything, did he use? How did he pay for it? Did he just give you the money, or how did that work out? Because I'm quite sure he probably didn't want somebody else to know what he was doing.
Mm-hmm.
So
So
he
he
just
cashed
go
at me
ahead.
the money. He cashed at me the money. And I paid.
Oh, okay, cash out.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Ooh, let me see. Now, prosperity. She said, "Please know y'all are not gonna change her mind as to how she saw their relationship."
You said what?
Uh, she's saying that please know that that no one would change your mind on how you saw your relationship. No one is going to
Uh,
change your mind.
thank you. I mean, we had something very freaking amazing in a moment in time. It was very freaking beautiful. It
Okay.
was. And no, I do not regret it.
Okay. You don't regret it. Okay. Okay. And if you had a partnership with, and you had real conversation, yet we cannot get a substantial answer about any one question. I guess, you know how you talking about y'all had dreams and everything,
Mm-hmm.
or y'all would be together and having a great time. I guess it's like they want to know, can you tell one thing or something that was said, or something that y'all would talk
I
about, or
want to
mm,
build. franchise like Tal. Like he wants his own franchise as a restaurant.
Okay.
Say that already.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna tell you about my dreams because y'all too hateful. Mm-mm.
Okay. All right.
Because I talk
And
about my dreams while I work out, y'all will find out. Nope, not doing that.
okay. Are you so you're not sending out any more besides what you gave me last night, any more receipts or evidence or proving yourself to anyone
So
to
if it comes out that him or his significant other say I'm a liar, he does not know me, then I would send everything out. And only then he has to really come out and say, I'm a liar. I never met her.
okay. Do you think he would come out and ever say that? Um,
But he does have to be very big, bad, and ballsy to do that. He has to be really big, bad, and ballsy.
Now, you know, I told you what do that mean because you was some, you know, even when my kids talk to me, some words it's like, what do that mean? They
So
say,
big, bad, and ballsy.
yeah,
You really
big bad
have to
Bozy.
be on your high horse by this. Oh, I'm gonna say this and make her seem like she really is a liar. And
Okay.
only then I would come out with everything. And then
Okay.
everybody be shocked like, oh, she really is telling the truth. Oh my
Okay.
goodness. Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's another thing.
basically, he'll be calling you, saying that you're lying or
Oh,
you
that's
made it up, being crazy or
a
something.
or crazy. Yeah.
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 Okay. So that's when the gloves would come off. If
Yeah.
somebody's saying that you made it up
Say
in
that
that camp.
I'm a liar, that he never met me, then I will post everything. And y'all, everybody be quiet then. I mean,
Oh, okay.
she was telling the truth, but I'm not there yet.
Okay. Okay. And you're not there yet because uh you're still protecting him and you in love still loves him, correct?
Well, yeah, I always be in love with this man.
Okay.
But
Because I
it is that I'm still trying to protect him. I know it might sound weird to y'all, like why? It might sound crazy, but I'm still trying to protect this man because if I really wanted to hurt him, I could went so much deeper and show everything. But I'm still trying to be like this. Okay, because I
okay.
already did too much. I already did too much, so I'm trying to be quiet.
Okay. I understand. So but if he comes wants you back or call you like someone says and asks you to meet up, you'll be there for him. You
Yes,
you'll be there.
yes,
But as long as he plays like play everything smooth, then you're good.
yeah.
Okay. 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 That's just my phone. I'm gonna just ignore that. I'm gonna just thank you for answering that. It just took me away when family is calling. That's all. It's stuff. Okay. Someone want to know what did this relationship partnership consist of? What did the partner? What did you partner on? Did y'all partner on what you're gonna do, or what it consists of, or anything? What was y'all's role, or anything like that?
So what's the basic question off of that?
Here it is. I'm gonna put it up here for you. It says, "What did the relationship partnership consist of? What did you partner on? Did y'all have an agreement about something, or did
So
you want? Huh?
we had a beautiful relationship. We had a beautiful time, and that's all it was.
Okay. And did y'all ever? I guess the person want to know in that way is did he said let's keep this a secret or we can't let nobody know about this or anything like
Oh,
that or nothing like that was said?
absolutely, absolutely. When I found out he was married, like absolutely, like, and then when I found out who he was, I was like, it's okay, but we never know. We
Okay.
we could go public. We could be like, I could be like this. Oh, earlier, like, oh, I just did this. Oh, me and him just did this. No, I been quiet
Okay.
for a reason.
Okay. And now was some people are feeling that you're being used, like he is using you. Do you feel that way? Because he's a celebrity, a reality star.
Yo, I would say this, and when I say this, please listen. He never once used me. Not at once. Only thing we did was have a beautiful moment in time. And he never was mean, nor was ever a nasty person. So please don't paint that narrative.
Okay. And uh, someone is trying to say they're still trying to believe it occurred, or it happened at all.
So again, y'all have freedom of will, right? And y'all have your own beautiful minds. So whether you believe or not, that's okay. Only I'm saying, why now would I come out? Like, why would I be this person who is an asshole, who's a whore, who's a lot? Like, why would I do this to myself?
Yeah.
That makes no sense. That's never want to be my narrative. I just fell in love with a beautiful man.
Okay. And when you say you just fell in love with a beautiful man, he is showing it. Is it the way that he looks to you, or the way he treats you, or his soul, or his person? You know how some people are attracted to maybe the looks or the swag. You know they have a certain swag to him, or
He
they're hmm?
it is. He has a swag to him, and the way he speaks to you is just like he captivates your soul. Like, okay, and he gives you butterflies. Like, oh, you
Okay.
ever meet him in person? He really is one of a kind.
Okay. Okay. All right. Let me see. That was thank you for answering that one with the
Hmm.
swag. Okay. Um, and the partnerships are founded on common interests or goals. What were the commonness in your partnership? What was that goals or the interest? You know how people like to doing the same thing, or some people love going. Some people love to go and do certain things and everything, like camping. Thank you, May May, for the super sticker. Thank you so much. You know, some people like going camping together because, or some people like jogging or doing certain things, or they may be into nothing but watching old movies and stuff like that. Or some people love to work out and just keep their bodies tight, and the man is like that too, and the woman is like that.
It
What
was
are you?
we would eat and watch Tyler Perry movies.
Oh, okay, Tyler
Yeah.
Perry.
Now
Okay,
he loves Tyler Perry. For what reason? I don't know, but he loves a Tyler Perry movie. Or the have nots. Oh, he would binge.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mm.
probably due to Medea.
Oh, he like, well, Tyler Perry. He watched Medea.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. So he loved Tyler Perry movies, and y'all loved get you something to eat and watch those movies together and stuff.
We ordered food, and then when they knocked on the door, he would open the door, and the food would come in, and we would still be watching movies on the bed while we eating.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then after y'all watch the movies, now we're trying to picture this scenery. After y'all watch the movies, do you just lay awake and just look out the windows, or do you try to wait till the hotel is nobody's running around because it's late at night, run around, go down in the hotel lobby hoping, or maybe disguise yourself. He put on a hat or something, sunglasses, so nobody know who he is, and y'all try to venture out inside the hotel or something.
So again, we never set foot. When we got inside the hotel room, that was us.
Oh,
For
okay.
that was us.
I'm just imagining him late at night putting something on his head or hiding.
No,
Okay. All
no,
right.
yeah, no, no.
Okay. I can understand that, Ken. All right. And you're doing a good job. We at 2 hours and 6 minutes. And I'm not going to try to cut it too short, but I'm going to make sure I do have a doctor's appointment.
It's okay. You
So,
keep going. You keep
huh?
you keep going. Make sure all your
Okay.
questions.
Right. We're going to keep going until it's almost time. I like the tangible events and information. I do not mean a picture of someone's private parts.
Yeah.
Okay, just okay, okay,
How
and
real quick? Okay,
okay.
y'all. How about this? Hypothetically, if I was lying, right? How did I get a pic of Chris PP? Like, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Like, y'all had to make it make sense. Like, and I'm such a liar. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm such a bad person. How did I get a picture of Chris PP? Like, would a married man send that to a single female? So while y'all blaming me and y'all like this, oh, she wants attention. Oh, she's a
Mhm.
harlot. Oh, I can't stand her. A married man sent me a picture of his the ding. So what is he now?
Uh, when married men, some married men do well. A lot of married men do that. When you think about it, yeah. But I don't. Well, I don't know. Do they want to be in a relationship when
Why
they
y'all
do that? Huh?
engaged? I did engage. Y'all can blame me also. But while y'all blaming me and calling all these nasty names and calling on my job and sending me death threats, how about I'm sorry, unalive messages. How about this? A married man reached out to me. A married man sent me his the ding way before we ever met up. Like,
Oh,
come on
okay,
now. Come on now. Let's be for real.
okay, all right. Um, You're a question here. You're bashing another woman. Do you feel like you're bashing another woman, or
Bash, who am I bashing? Who am I bashing? Because I never once talked about his wife. So who am I bashing?
right? Okay,
Never once on your platform right now have I ever said anything disrespectful about his wife. I said I'm not going to speak about her, and that's it.
yeah,
So to sit
okay,
and say like, "Oh, are you feeling you bash?" No, I'm not. I'm being quiet.
okay, all right. And they said they both enjoyed coming. No, it's supposed to be cooking. Okay, she said cooking. They both enjoyed cooking. So you both enjoyed cooking.
Yeah, yeah. He,
Did he?
yeah.
Huh?
We never cooked together, but yeah, he could cook. I could cook. We never cooked
Okay.
together. No.
No, that's what I was just getting ready to ask you. Did y'all cook something? You know how some hotel rooms got a little kitchen in there and
Hmm.
everything? No.
We never cooked. No.
Okay. All right. Okay. Someone said you told me last night you wouldn't. You wouldn't what?
I wouldn't what?
Mm. You told me last night you wouldn't. Uh, okay. I'm not sure. If we can get an answer, the rest of that part of it, let me just see. Uh, all, all her. What would she do? Do if she find out Candace is pregnant? His wife is pregnant because they are going through IVF.
I
Hmm.
would say that I wish them. Ooh, I wish them the best,
Okay.
and I hope she has a healthy pregnancy. I really do.
Okay.
It's no hate. It's no hate.
Okay.
So no, I would never like this. Ooh, I would hate that. No, I really do. If she wants a baby by her husband, then she deserves that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And and so um there was one that says tag me. I'm about to be in time out for a while, and it's not even about the side chick aspect for me. It's just want I just want this to make sense. Any way that because you know I do want to let you know some people think some of this is not making sense for them.
And that's
Uh,
okay.
if you look, you know, on social media, huh?
That's their own opinion. That's okay.
Okay, all right. Okay, and so the Cash App receipt would be proof,
Want to send it?
right? What
Okay.
she's saying uh, up on that the Cash App, yeah. If he sent the Cash App, that would be proof.
What's that proving? That I had an abortion and that Chris paid for it?
Yeah, I think
Y'all,
that's what I
oh,
think that's
well,
yeah.
y'all still say this. Oh, she should never said with a married man. So for what? For what?
Okay. And when you say for what, you meaning
Meaning that if I do post that, right?
yeah.
Well, she knew she was sleeping with a married man. So why would she still do that? So it really wouldn't even mean nothing to certain people. I told y'all if Chris Bassett ever comes out and said that he never met me, that we never had anything, then I will post everything. And
Oh,
I mean everything.
everything. And when you mean everything, is that stuff a lot of damaging stuff that can prove everything without a shadow of a doubt, or is that
It would be stuff that people like this, oh, she wasn't lying, but she still never did that. It'd be like this, okay, now I believe her. Now, okay, yeah. She's sending facts right here. Telling everything, all the receipts. But I'm not there yet.
okay? Okay, all right, I understand that. Okay, let me just see. And holding you accountable and asking clarifying questions. Uh, does that equal to hate? Someone wanted to ask. No. Does that equal to hate?
You said what?
They're saying holding you accountable and asking you clarifying questions, meaning questions they want you to clarify, give them a little more detail, a little more information on. Does that equal that being hateful or hate?
When it comes to certain people, yes, people have hatred in their heart. And I really do wish them the best. But if you're coming from a genuine place and a genuine soul, have no problem answer your questions.
Okay.
But
Um,
hate,
Go
a lot
ahead.
of hate in their soul, and I pray nothing but the best for them.
Yeah. Okay. And you talked about your dreams, but you came out and told what you and Chris did.
You said what?
Uh, there's a question saying that you talked about your dreams, but you came out and told what you and Chris did.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you explained that you was hurt. You was out with your friends and you was hurt. Was that some reason that caused you to be hurt? Something happened upon her?
When I talked to Tasha K, yes, I was,
Okay.
and if you watched the live, you could hear me. And am I embarrassed about that? No, because that was my true feelings. Like, I was really hurt. What's the next
Okay.
question?
Okay. No, I was saying you was hurt. Was there something that hurt you, or someone that hurt you that made you um, reach out
I
while you?
I asked my partner to be here for me for a situation. He told
Okay.
me, and I got drunk, and I went to Tasha K live, and I said that already.
Okay. Okay. So you reached out to him to ask him to be there for you for something, and it was a no, and so that hurt you. Uh, do you? Is there something? I think this is what some of the people wanted to know. Um, what was that? Do you care
Yeah,
the?
I'm not gonna divulge that to y'all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I
Mm-mm.
think that's what some of them are getting at. They want little pieces, feel the
He told
clarifying
me
information.
I got drunk, and I went to Tasha K live.
Okay.
I'm
All
not gonna
right.
tell you what we was talking about that night. No, no.
Okay. Okay. Let me just look at this one here because I'm trying to. He said he used Candace and Miss Dot's money for an AB.
First
Oh,
of
AB. Okay.
all,
How crazy.
first of all,
Okay.
Chris Bassett has his own money. Okay, so that narrative, whatever y'all talk about, because I do not watch the show, so I don't know who Miss Dot is. Chris Bassett has his own money. His family is well off. He's not a bum. He's well off. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. I don't mess with no broke people. Okay.
Hmm. And I think that's one thing that's portrayed on the show that he doesn't have the money.
Mm.
Uh, and I think they portray that. I'm not sure why
Well,
on
that's
the
a
show, but you say he is from money.
money. He's very well off.
Okay.
His
Okay.
family's well off. He's very well off. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for letting us know that because some people, didn't know that. And let
People,
me just take a moment and thank May May for my super sticker, May May, in trending at some point for my $5 super sticker, May May 9.99 super sticker. Thank you all so much. And thank you, Trending, for saying I'm doing a great job. And Prosperity,
hold on.
thank you.
LRGA, you don't have to listen to this. You're choosing to be here. So while you're exhausted by listening to the hypothetical lies, you could also exit to the left. You're choosing to be here. Okay? Do you understand that? You do something better with your life. Like read a book, the Bible. But instead, you want to be here to be mean to another woman. Do something better.
Okay. Okay.
You
All
choose
right.
proof, right? Okay. Again, and let me say this real quick. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead.
And this is the last time I'm gonna address you. You're waiting for proof, and I'm pretty sure you've been on this live for like a good 2 hours listening to everything. So I'm pretty sure you heard everything that Ayana had to say. I said that if Chris Bassett comes out and said he never met me, I'm a liar, then everything's coming out. But still, right now, you're still on this live. So if you're so exhausted and you're so tired of hearing about the lies, log off. Go do something better with your life.
Okay.
24 hours in a day, and you're wasting listening to me. Do something better.
Okay. 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 And let me just say this: in prosperity, thick girl 40. Thank you for my $5 super sticker. Okay. And
Cloud chaser. Lord, look, let me tell you something. Okay.
okay.
All right. All right. Now, let me tell you something real quick. If I was a cloud chaser, right, I'll do such a more better job because I would drop all the receipts and be on public TV. So before you call me a cloud chaser, how about you go mind your business and worry about your man, what he's doing? How about that? That's what you should be doing.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay. And I want to thank Stacy Washington sent me a $10 cash app. I just because I can't see it on my phone, so when it pops up, uh, let me see. Who were you? You okay? Because I do want to say I just got a message, guys. Um, Also from my husband saying I need to make sure I make it to my get to my doctor's appointment. But we're gonna keep on as because since I already and got dressed, all I have to do is just slip on my shoes and run. Yes, uh, and I do thank you for being here. I really do, up honor. Thank you. Now, I think did you answer this one while I was doing my things for the super stickers and Cash App? What is her end game? What does she want from all of this? Him? Is she prepared to face any legal ramifications that may occur?
So that's a good question also. If I'm such a liar, right, and I already came out with my story, they will actually come after me for defamation. Never lied.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So yeah, they could come after you saying that all of this that you're saying is not true. It's not. He doesn't know you. He made. You're making this up and everything. Yeah, I think that's what the person is saying. And
Look, G, I wish you nothing but the best. I really do. LRGA, I wish you nothing but the best in life. I really do because I see that you have hate in your heart, and I'm sorry about that because you really are a beautiful person. But please pray to God about that. Thank you.
okay,
Yo, if
okay.
I was such a liar, you really think Candace or Chris Bassett would come after me saying she's a liar or try to sue me? Think about that. You really think Candace would sue me to make sure that she knows I'm a liar? That I'm talking nothing but lies? Come on now. Come on. She can't do it because her husband cannot say I'm a liar. And that's facts.
Okay. All right.
LRG, while I'm getting help, right? How about this? You want me to get help? I don't want you to get help because you're spending your beautiful day watching this live. Spend your beautiful day outside, okay? Spend your beautiful day with your kids instead of watching this live and being hateful. How about that?
Okay.
I never met so much hateful people. Like, y'all could be spending your beautiful day doing something positive, but y'all want to come over here. Like, let me tell you something. I'm not a weak person. I'm going to respond back if I see something hateful. Now, you, sweetheart, you should never in this lifetime or the next lifetime talk about anybody. Because if I want to go in on you, I can. But I'm still trying to be nice. So if I was you, stop watching the show, go take a nap, go watch your kids, and go take a bath. How about that?
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Are you okay? Let me get to another question again, because I'm not sure who you're talking to, but let me get to this one. Okay. And because we're not going to be long anyway, because I do have that doctor's appointment that I had in between, but I was going to get back for 7 o'clock anyway. But just be specific. We don't care about the revenge P picture. And you know what they're talking about um, when they say revenge P picture up on her?
No, I hear you. I'm just trying to like collect myself and like take a deep breath, like who's
Okay.
because again,
Okay.
I'm still trying to be positive, but it takes
Okay.
one person to bring not a nice side out of me.
Okay.
So yeah. No, I'm not what the penis picture I sent? Okay.
Yes.
What about it?
Um, I guess she wants you to be more specific about your relationship and not talk more about the revenge picture.
I think I already talked about my relationship though, didn't I?
Yeah, I think what some people in the chat is asking for, they want a little more. Is they want to fill in the meat and the potatoes when y'all would get together, or the things y'all would talk about.
LRGA, let me tell you something real quick because you keep coming up here, and I'm so sorry to interrupt you, and I'm sorry to be ignorant real quick. Now, let me step out of my character. You really are a miserable person because you coming on a live to talk about another woman. And by the way, your picture, you should have talked about nobody in this world ever. And that's for a fact.
Uh,
Because right there, baby. Oh, if I was you, I would be quiet from this lifetime and the next lifetime. Be quiet and don't ever be disrespectful to anybody with your ham hock neck and everything. Like, girl, bye. Like, shut up. Like, I know you smell like bacon. I know you do. Your armpit smell like bacon. I know it does. I know it does. I'm
okay.
sorry. I had to be rude for a second because you want to be nasty. I want to be nasty back. I
Okay.
was trying to be nice and say, God bless you.
We're gonna.
Going. No, let me show you who I am.
Okay. We're gonna breathe. We're gonna breathe. Okay, up on her. Are you okay? I'll let you take your deep breath. Okay.
No, I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I'm taking it.
Okay.
I'm taking it.
Okay.
it.
Yeah. Okay.
But
All right.
woman can never, if you look like that, you can
Well,
never be
okay.
respectful to anybody.
Okay.
Humble yourself.
Okay.
Because let me tell you something.
Okay. Let's us go to another question. Okay. And let's just go to another question, all right? And because we don't have long, so we want to go ahead and get as many questions answered and
I
everything.
show nothing but respect to the host.
Okay.
Nothing but respect.
And we're gonna read. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Whew. Okay. Someone thinks that you're talking, circle talking. I guess you're talking in circles or something. I'm or circle talking.
Yeah, I'm on, after we go for live, I'm about to roast this bitch. I swear to God.
Oh, oh,
Like she
of honor,
about to
honor.
shit at. I don't
Uh,
care. Right?
okay, I don't know who you, but let's not call somebody a B word. We got because
I'm
YouTube.
I'm the roast this lovely lady who is very nasty to me. So I'm gonna be very nasty back because
Oh,
let me tell you about her. I
oh,
know her armpits smell like bacon, and I know her neck smell like ham hocks. Okay,
okay.
so said she needs to stop.
Up honor, look, we're gonna, you're all gonna be respectful. Up honor, you're gonna be respectful. Everybody is beautiful. There's no bees. B for beautiful. Okay. Um, we're not gonna because we want to keep everything peaceful. All right. Um, let's get to another question, okay? And I'm sorry about anybody in the chat feeling offended, and I'm sorry, Anna, if you're feeling offended too.
Hold on,
All
I think
right?
very hold on. Let me ask you a question. I have been very nice to everybody, right? Answer everybody's questions, being very positive and saying God bless you. But this person right here is testing the limit. And I gave her another chance, but she keeps going. So you want attention? That's not the attention you want. Because if you look like that, you should be quiet. Really. Be quiet.
Okay. Okay. Let me see. Pinkie is choosing to ignore requests from Pacific Answers. No one in this chat has threatened her. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Trending. Let me see. I'm trying to get to everybody.
I She was being nasty towards me. That's what I said. She was being nasty. And I have been
Okay.
very nice to every single one of y'all. I asked a question, she asked me, and I will respond back. But when one person keep being negative back to back to back, for what reason? You do not have to watch this live. You don't have to answer like listen to what I'm saying. Go do something. But you want to be negative.
Oh,
So
oh,
then I'm sorry, again, give me grace. Yes, I spazzed out. And no, I do not regret it.
okay. 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 Let's use the last time that we have left. Everybody's going to be positive. Um,
Thank you, Prosper.
and
I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot back. Like, if y'all keep like coming at me, yes, I'm going to say something. I've been very positive for what going on 2 hours, over 2 hours. Very nice.
okay. Let me okay, let me just I'll
Respect.
come back to this question here from Stacy. Let me just see. Pinkie, it wouldn't let me super chat you. I'm not sure why. Super chat me. It wouldn't. Uh I got a Cash App, if you can do that. It's what is my Cash App? Let me see what it is. I got to read it going across here. Prosperity, I'm talking with you. Let me see.
How you fucking fat and talking shit? Like, how are you that fucking big? Look like this you shit
Um,
talking.
um, uh, Abana, are you, what, wait.
I'm right here. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, my Cash App is $ Pinkie the Housewife. Because I'm not sure why I won't let you do super chat. I'm not sure. Prosperity. But let me, it was a question that we did have up. And thank you, Prosperity, and thank you. And thank you, Trending. It says, no offense, but I am a 57, and I have several married men trying to holler at me, but the answer was a big no. Let me see what time it is. Oh, I got the
So
wrong.
Donda, can you ask her if she sleeps with all the men who comes? No, I don't. No. In
Okay.
that case, I'll be open like waffles and chicken, legs open at 12 o'clock. No, I do not.
Okay. Okay.
No.
Let me just reach out to my husband and let him know I'm getting ready to come. Because I know
LR,
he's
if I was you, I would stop. Because if you keep going, I promise you, after this live, I'm going to post your picture and go on live and roast you. So if I was you, calm it down and be
up
quiet.
on her, up on her, up on her. Who you talking about?
LRGA.
Wait,
I know I'm not you, and I'm
wait,
proud I'm not
wait,
you.
wait,
I'm
wait.
proud I'm not you.
LRGA. Up on her. Okay. We can have threatening in my in the on the chat for YouTube. They don't like that. We can't do that. And don't and we don't want to threaten anybody, okay? Don't do that. Baby girl, don't do that,
Hey, I
okay?
apologize. I apologize, but I don't not
Okay.
apologize that this
Yeah.
person come for
Okay.
me, but I'm supposed to be
Okay.
quiet. And I had seen her comments way before.
Okay. Well, let's look
Oh,
at another comment, okay? Okay. Did you answer the one for the no offense, but I am a 57 and I have several married men hollering at me, but the answer is a big no. And I'm sorry, um, I think it's Curves. Is
yeah,
that
yeah,
LRGA? I'm sorry, Curves. I'm so sorry. And Anna, we're not going to be threatening nobody.
I
Just
didn't
a
threaten her.
minute. Okay, okay, all right.
I didn't threaten her.
Answer this one here with the 57-year-old married with the married man hollering at her. Okay, because I just told my husband I'm coming. And guys, let me just say this. I do have a 4 o'clock doctor's appointment. I was going to make it back for the 7 o'clock, but um, it was switched. Our Anna needed to do it earlier, so that's why we switched it. And I do want to thank everybody. I'm going to have to be in this because it's 3:23, and we got to get there. That's for my aunt again. Um, so I have to get there. And I do want to thank everybody for showing up, all the content creators, Trinity at some point. We got Live, Laugh, and Love in here. I'm going to thank you all in just a minute. And then we got Curves in here, LRGA Curves. We got Prosperity in here, Thick Girls 40. We got a lot of content creators in here, and I do want to thank all of y'all. 41 Fit, Beverly Childs, May May. Okay, I guess. Up on her, are you gone? I guess she's gone, guys. Um, Sean, Joyce Miles. I want to thank all of y'all. Stacy, May May, Miss Reese, Sheila, everybody. Thank you all for coming in. They called me Cap Diva. Thank you all for coming in, but I do have to be rushing out of here. It was changed from 7 to I think that was 2:45 at 12:45, because she sent me a message letting me know we need to move it up. And I was on a live with Black Titanic, so I had to get off and go ahead and change the time and slip out of my pajamas I had on. But guys, thank you all for coming in. This was my first one-on-one live, and I did have questions. Ooh, something flew by me. I did have questions, but I didn't get a chance to write them all out because I was going to do that, but it got switched up earlier for me. And you can see them all here and everything, but it got switched up early. But I do want to thank everybody for coming. Thank you guys for being patient. Thank you with all your questions and everything. And like I said, this was my first one-on-one live. And and I do thank you all for it. I really do. Thank all of you all. Trinity was hitting at some good points. May, Beverly, all of y'all's curves, you was hitting at good points as well. Everybody, Sean, all of you all did some good points. And thank you guys. But I told my husband I was on my way out. Okay, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you guys. And before I'm gonna try to do a recap of this. I'm not sure whether it's going to be a live or just a pre-recorded. Okay, guys. But thank you. I love you guys. Bye bye.